Well, heckin' hi there, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? Woot woot. Okay, I'm still figuring everything out. It takes a little bit of time, but I think I tried something new with the latency. I think it should be less of a delay now, so it should be a little bit more real time. I hope. Hopefully it's not 15 seconds, but I figured we could play around with it and see if it works a little bit better than it did on Wednesday. But yeah, James, welcome in. Carolyn and Samantha also welcome in as well. Hi. Howdy, in fact, by that, yeah. Hey, how's Monday treating everyone? Yeah, and what's new? So yeah, well, I worked out this morning. I'm still kind of recovering from that, just a little bit. I forgot to do the one of the powders that helps you recover a little bit. Forgotten that my brain is just creatine. That's what it is. Forgot to put that in some water, but oh well. I'll just be sure to do that tomorrow. And then I went and filed taxes because, you know, like we have to for some reason. I don't know why, but this is the first time I've ever had to pay. I got a little bit back, not a lot though. Not enough to offset that that fee that I had to pay the place. So it is what it is, and like I could probably do it myself, but if I mess up, then I could be in trouble. Also, having that whole peace of mind thing on there kind of helps in case for whatever reason you get audited, they deal with it. That's a little bit loud, isn't it? I figured I'd try a different playlist this time also. This is a video game lo-fi and chill beats playlist. I can even share it in the chat in case y'all want to check it out. So there's that. But yeah, James, how are you? Carolyn, how is it going? Sam, also hi there, hello. You probably won't. It is true. I probably won't. My luck, though, is not always the best. But yeah, the odds of it happening are pretty small. But just, if it was just my job, if it was just the W-2, it wouldn't be so bad. I could do that myself. And if I got audited, hey, I got all these W-2s, here you go. When you factor in content creation and all the tax write-offs and everything you have to do with that, not to mention writing off your office because things and stuff, that's when it gets a little sketchier with everything. So it's like, I don't know. I'm blessed. My bestie does taxes, so he does mine for free. See, that would be awesome. Instead of paying as much as I had to pay. But I did find out part of that, like a good chunk of that, is actually a tax write-off. Not all of it, but a good chunk of it. So, at least for next year, maybe? I don't know. We'll see what happens. They audit rich folks with their own businesses and tons of supposed write-offs and property. That is true. Yeah, I don't do all that. I'm not rich, but you know, it is what it is. At least it's out of the way. I don't have to deal with it this year. Like it's all gone. It's all good. I don't need to do taxes anymore. See, that's nice. One day I'll get there. You know, one day I won't work and things and stuff. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, most small business owners estimate and pay taxes quarterly, so you don't have to pay so much. Yeah, and they mentioned that too. I don't want to do that though. I don't want to go 4 times a year. Like, it would just be kind of annoying to go. I don't know. I mean, I guess if there was like a decent amount of revenue coming in, like if there was thousands upon thousands of dollars coming in for the small business stuff, yeah, I'd probably do it. I'm not there. I'm not there right now. I don't have to worry about that. But, you know, who knows? Maybe one day. But at least for today, it's done. Go where? Just mail them and well, yeah, I was just thinking of going to the tax place itself, but I don't know. I don't know how all that works. I just go in person because I'm like, I don't really want to do this over the phone. I don't know that I want to do this over the computer. I'd rather just talk face to face. That's just me though. And like I was able to take notes in case next year I decide I am gonna go ahead and do my taxes myself. I'm just gonna chance it. Just sent you a coffee request. Dragonfly, also hi. Hi there, hello. I probably should have my phone. Well, heckin' hi there, hello. Look at that. Maybe I could just have that up. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. I'll just pop it up over here. Hi, 12. Okay, hold on. Hi. Hello. No, I'm not gonna do that 12 times, but okay, boomer. I get it. Okay, I get it. There's just some stuff I don't want to. I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn about, but I don't know. It's. I think it comes down to after you hit a certain age, after doing these things for so long, you kind of just are set in your ways and you don't really want to change much. You know, like I remember a couple years ago, people were talking about that with music. You know, like once they hit their 30s or whatever, they start kind of getting into they've already pretty much selected what genre they want to focus on, and they don't really want to bring in any more music, which I mean we've already proven, you know, doing reaction channels and stuff that's not, you know, necessarily everybody's case, you know, but a number of people that happens to. Ace of Stubborn, Sky, welcome in. Yes, I am a little stubborn. I get it. The guy I'm dating is a boomer, so no judgment. Hey. Okay, let me see. Go home. I'm still not used to buy me a coffee. You would think I would have gotten used to it by now, but no, not yet. Also, the app is a little finicky sometimes. I wonder if no, I gotta do it over here. Okay, I'm gonna mute that. I'm gonna hit enter. I'm gonna try and pause it as quickly as I can. Sweet. Okay, so I got a couple of videos already pulled up. If you want to do a request, I hope I pinned the message correctly. I don't really know. It's the first time I've ever tried that. But if you go into the description, there's a couple of links. One, you can fill out a form, and you know you'll get. You know, I could just show y'all. I could just show you. As soon as I can remember where I put that link. Here it is. I put it on a notepad for me. Okay. So let me take it out of dark mode because it looks weird now. So it's gonna be kind of masochist mode. So brace yourself, and I do apologize. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna keep it in dark mode. I don't want to hurt y'all. It hurts me, but okay. So this is the form. All right. So live request, yay. So what's your username, just so I can give you credit for everything, you know, for you sending it in. Who's the artist and what's the song / what's the name of the video, just in case we can't figure it out. That helps a lot too. And then just post the link right here and you'll be able to submit it. I set it to 1 per user this time. So we had quite a few coming in, and we weren't able to get through them all, unfortunately. So I figure that might help a little bit. That might offset and we might be able to get through them all this time. We'll see. I do still have all the requests from last time too. However, and I'll wait till those people are here to do their requests because I don't want to do it and them not be here. So we'll probably just work down the list until they get here, and then we'll jump back up. But if you do want to jump to the top of the list for whatever reason, there is a Buy Me a Coffee link. You can just submit your request right there. It helps me out a lot, you know. It's a great way to support the channel. 1 per user if coffee as well. Good question. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer on that one is, because like I guess, like, I don't know. What do y'all think? While we're figuring that out, let me catch up on chat. I think I'll always be open, but my standards are higher than ever. Sky, I know your standards are insane. I'm Gen X. See, I think Gen X is pretty cool. I do like Gen X. It's some of the boomers are harder to get along with, I'll be honest, and then Gen Z, and I haven't really experienced Gen Alpha, but I hear the language barrier is very vast, and I can't keep up. On that part, I'm a little stubborn because I can't do skibbity riz and all that. I just won't. Not sure if Steve can be arsed tonight. Oh yeah, Steve. Me too, first generation Gen X. Do it, don't be a chicken. No, I'm gonna be a chicken. All good either way. Okay, cool. Well, there's a Steve, and I know that Sky because in Discord sometimes it pops up what people are listening to, and I saw you listening to that artist. So I don't know why it shows up, but it did. Just say no, accept any and all money that comes your way. Yeah, give me your money. Yeah, let me just be like that. Let me just be like that kind of person. I'd say no. If you're paying, you should go to the top of the list. So yeah, he was asking if he did buy me a coffee multiple times, would that be okay? And then all those would basically jump to the top of the list kind of thing. I would say like, you know, I'd say a couple would be cool, but don't do like 20 because they like it wouldn't be fair to everybody else. Because I want everybody, I want to be able to get through the list. You know, I do appreciate very much the priority request. That does help a lot, but. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Steve is no longer washed. 100 incoming. Yeah, we're just going to listen to Dragonfly's playlist tonight. Honestly, maybe we could do that one night. I don't know. You know, just go through somebody's playlist if somebody wants to do that many. Well up, Steve. To be fair, I want to give you obscure stuff, but the good stuff. What coffee do you want? Espresso, cappuccino, mocha, latte? Little known fact, I used to work at a Starbucks twice. I didn't get enough of it the first time. Why is my ring light going out? I'm gonna have to buy a new one. I think this one's burning out. Okay, so we're gonna do Dragonflies first because priority requests, and that's fair. Since none of the people from last time are here yet, I'm gonna hold on to those. Luckily, there's a date next to each name. That helps a lot too. So this first one from Jim, I'm on the fence about because I just finished editing the reaction to that one. I'll pop it up. But I mean, there's other, we said it last week, like, people haven't listened to some of these artists, and this is a great way to go about it. So even if I had just checked it out, it would be awesome to check out again. So I mean, it could go either way. Well, my Japanese awesomeness playlist is over 4,000 songs now, so it could be a long night. I mean, that's valid. There's some great Japanese artists. I just checked out a newer Nemophila song. I get their name, like, in my brain, like, I know it, but it comes out and it doesn't sound right. Nemophila. I checked out one of their newer ones, and I got that one, you know, going through the copyright checks and stuff. Which, by the way, you know, I'm working on April's release schedule now. I've already finished March's because I always try and stay ahead because copyright claims and all that. So those are all going through copyrights right now. Just do it. Yeah, I honestly, I liked it, and I think we could check it again. He just dropped Hallelujah a day or two ago. I did see that one on there. I didn't realize what is it called? I didn't realize it was that new. Okay, but can I submit a request on the form if I also submitted one through Buy Me a Coffee? I say yes. I think that is a hard yes. Did you submit one? Yes, you did. Okay. I should probably stop stalling. No, I'm not stalling, but let's see. Ooh, okay. The link. Buy me a coffee. What are you doing? Tell me this is the whole link. I don't know if it is or not. I guess we'll find out. Okay, it got the whole link, so we're good. We're good. Okay, so we're gonna put that right after Dragonflies. Okay, bro, stop stalling. Okay, let's bring this down. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do that, and I also put the video right here instead of right here, and I think pretty much starting with this week's editing and stuff, it's gonna be like that. But until then, it's still gonna be right here for my solo reactions. When I bring somebody on, you know, it's still gonna be like up here. But you know, anyway, trying to figure out which songs won't be picked up by copyright censors. So, good question. I'm not really sure. I do know. If it's like a Prince one, music videos definitely get blocked. But they tend to easily be disputable. It's just, I don't know what would happen with a live. I have no idea what happens when it's live. Let's see. I'm Tomb. Tomb, welcome in. Can I give you a different link? Yeah, that's fine. That'd be fine. If you want to message it to me on Discord, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to move chat over here. That way I'm not like struggling to read on the other side of the screen. That helps a lot. Yeserski reporting for duty. Cool. I am sure. Prince ones only get picked up if they were released with a major record. Oh, okay. It's just like all the music videos I've done, they've been blocked and I have to wait 30 days. So maybe every single music video was just done by that the label. I don't know. I'm picking ones that were released on his independent label and those don't usually get blocked. Valid. Yeah, the only ones that really have issues, like the Super Bowl one that he did, got hit. And then yeah, the music videos, but those were all early anyway. Okay. Let me copy that for Steve. No, don't play. Anybody recognize the Pokemon song? No. Why does YouTube do this? I don't want it to play, but it lags. It's super annoying. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here for now. Just put it on the other screen. So we want reaction video. So I put it down here. I think that's probably okay, yeah? Bro's desperate to get into. I'm getting there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute the lo-fi playlist. Okay, let me know if this is too loud enough. I don't really know. Won't really know until we get into it. So I guess we're gonna wing it. But this one's from Dragonfly. This is Zutomayo, Inside Joke. Yeah, that was Eterna City. I think it was Eterna City. Yeah, because it had the cowboy ranch sound. I'm gonna bring this over here. I'm glad you figured out how to have the video up and not mute your own mic during reaction. I mean, I've had 5 years of practice with like muting and stuff, so. Zutomayo, we did one live on the channel a while ago. Yes, I do remember the name. I just have not gotten around to doing another Zutomayo. It's just that there's like 300 artists to get through. It's just like it's choice paralysis after a certain point. All right, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go. Tear it up a little bit. Ooh. That's so cool. That's so cool. Like all those lights and everything in the audience, like they have, I don't know, there's some kind of like wand and it's like a light up wand or something. And like, it's just when all the lights went out, it's like, it was so cool. And like, just like the lighting in general, like like different shades of blues and reds and everything, I think is really cool. And just, it's almost like big band style, like it's got there's so many people on stage, different horn sections, different really unique instruments, and like just her singing is just it's fantastic. And like the music itself, like it's like got this great energy about it. 50 shades of blue and red. Well, that would be purple sky. That's how that works. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Bow. I see the vibes. I see the vision. Yeah. I'm glad you figured. Oh, we got that one. We did that one. When he was alive, he blocked everything. Paisley Park took down all non-official videos. As a huge Prince fan, that was beyond annoying. So interesting. But why did he block everything? That's the question. 300 rookie numbers. What was 300? What? I probably missed that. I don't know. Turn the video up a bit. Hopefully it did go up enough. It's way quieter than your mic. Was it? Okay, so question: was it loud enough, or should I turn it up more? I don't really know. Because I can turn it up all the way. It's already at like 80 something percent. 300 was number of artists. Wait, what? Oh, the request list. Yeah, that. Sorry, I'm sometimes if I say something, 5 seconds later it's gone, and I don't mean for that to happen. My laptop hates me or hates Ace. I swear. Whoa. I guess yeah, hates me. Yeah, that's right. I'm seeing Zutomayo live in Japan this month. Can't wait. That's gonna be awesome. Like just the energy alone in this performance is insane. And like this is the second time I've seen them, and like they have like I'm only gauging it on two songs right now, but it sounds like every single song, like they carry that energy over. They don't like lag on energy or anything. Like it's just it's hyping up the crowd, and they're all bouncing around and everything. Like it's awesome. I love it. Um, 100 shades in total, bro. I don't know about all that, Sky. That's a lot of shades. Gotta be honest. I don't know about all that. Uh, HW was big on artist rights. The whole slave thing against Warner Brothers was one battle he fought on it. I had an argument with Prince about not wanting or not allowing his stuff on YouTube. I figured it was all about compensation. I mean, it's possible. So when you look at reaction videos, for example, there's a multitude of ways they go up. Like one, they go up, no copyright issue at all whatsoever. It's monetizable and everything, and it's totally fine. Second, or all the other ones involve getting a copyright claim. So one of them, it's demonetized. And all of those you can dispute, but they don't always go through. So one of them is demonetized. One of them is sharing revenue, which, like sometimes they'll give you a portion. I don't really know. I don't really know how all the portions work. I have no idea. Some of them get partially blocked in other countries, and the ones I've seen so far are Russia and Belarus, I think is how you pronounce it. I think that's the other one. And I don't know anything about that country. I have no idea. I can kind of guess why Russia. I can kind of guess that one, but the other one I'm not 100% sure on. And then the other one is just straight up blocked. And I've actually had a couple videos get completely blocked. That's why I had to get rid of all the Queen reactions because they were getting hit. I don't know why. It was weird. But let's see. You'll need shades if it's that bright. Maybe. But his biggest issue was having ads in the middle of his albums and not being able to control. Oh, I understand that. Yeah, ads are annoying. They really are. Belarus. Belarus. Yes? That third one, maybe? That sounds probably more accurate. I don't really know. It's almost as if he's endorsing whatever it is that's being advertised. Maybe? I don't really know. It's hard to say. But yeah, I said we go ahead and get back to this because the energy here is insane and I like it. Also, the stage, like, look at that. Like, there's all these. It's like they're, I don't know, like on a cliffside or in a tree house or something. That's really cool. That was his argument. So, was he for or against, like, reaction content, for example? Like, was he against it or for it? That's kind of my question. It sounds like he was against it, but I don't really know. But yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of this. Here we go. That's cool. Such a large crowd. Oh, that's cool. Is she out of breath? I think she was out of breath. Wow. That is incredible. There was so many different instruments going with that. Like the dude with the different TVs and he was using those as drums is like insane. I still don't understand how that works. Like is it like a different material on the CRT screens? Like, cause you hit the glass, like it's not gonna do much, right? So it has to be some kind of other material. I don't really know. And then yeah, like there was one of the percussionists was hitting the cymbals with a tambourine, and I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that, like ever. That's crazy. Man, but yeah, they had a horn section, they had a string section, and they had the typical stuff that you have in a band. You got your bass guitar, your actual guitars, your drums, and vocals. But there's just so much happening on stage. It's hard to just get everything. Okay. Let me catch you up. Reaction videos weren't a thing before he passed. Gotcha. He made a short film in '94 that was basically the first ever reaction video, though, before the internet was really a thing. He was a trendsetter. I mean, of course, we already know that. I tried to tell him that there would be a guaranteed gap because young folks use YouTube to find new music and they wouldn't be exposed to his stuff, but he didn't really care. So did he run the YouTube channel? Did he okay the record company to run it or something, that his record company, or did the YouTube channel come out after he passed? He tried to take his version of Creep. Radiohead said F you, it's our song, and he was forced to keep it up. I actually so little known fact, and I forgot who I told this to, but I actually reacted to that. I never finished the reaction though. I got to the end, and then it's just like the song kind of trailed off, and it's like I got the notion that he just didn't know how to end the song, and I didn't really know how to end the reaction, so I just never finished that one. That was because he had those Coachella clips on the Lotus Flower website, and he wanted people to buy memberships. That one was about money, not about access content itself. Wow. That bumps me out a little bit. But I mean, some people, there is a gap, some people just don't fully understand, He was his record company. Yeah, you're right. So I guess, yeah, somebody was in charge of his YouTube channel then, after he passed, maybe. I really enjoyed the different genres in that performance. Yeah, there's so many different genres happening on that stage. It's incredible, how they were able to mash everything up. He released stuff on YouTube and SoundCloud after his band's accounts, or under his band's accounts. The Third Eye Girl, yeah. But the current Prince channel on YouTube was created by his estate after his passing. Gotcha. That's because it was recorded on a fan's cell phone. Wait, the whole Coachella performance, or just Creep in general? Okay. Let me see. Okay, so we did that one. All right, so the next one is Muse to the Pharaoh. And this is Prince. I don't think I've ever seen a Prince album cover. I don't remember, but I definitely have not seen this before, so that's interesting. Oh, just Creep. Yeah. Okay. The versions on Lotus Flower were professionally shot though. I wonder if, because I don't know which one I got a hold of. I'm gonna be honest. I got a hold of something, but anyway. Maybe one day I'll release that. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and check this one out. This one's from Sam. So this is Muse to the Pharaoh. It's by Prince, and I have no idea what to expect. So there's no lyrics or anything. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Here we go.
If she could be Muse to the Pharaoh, pearls and wine. The helix he might get between them. In other words, intertwine with the ebony and milk of her thighs. If she could be amused and let him decide, perhaps she'll let him decide. She could be used to the Pharaoh. There is nothing, nothing he wouldn't give her, see, no. For the future of the nation rests in her belly. And if the proverb of the 31 and verse 10 becomes a song she sings again and again, she might be queen.
Was that a Bible verse he quoted? Because he said Proverbs verse 10, right?
She could be news to the Pharaoh. One day she might be queen.
Just gonna pause it right there. I know I always get yelled at for pausing during an instrumental, but we'll back it up so it's okay. So yeah, like this is like jazz and soul, and like it's got a great beat and everything. It's like it's very low energy, which is different from what I've checked out from Prince so far. I mean, I've checked out a couple of performances where I had a little bit lower energy, but those were like medleys and they picked up and everything. So it's definitely different from what I've listened to so far. Let me see. Where are we? I bought that, never listened to it all the way through. This one? Interesting. Prince was very popular with the ladies. I have heard that. Also, Robert, hi. Welcome in. This song is it is a great vibe. Like I want to just close my eyes and just let my mind just drift while listening to this, but I can't because I'm live and I feel like that'd be rude. But Saiyan League also welcome in. Yeah, Proverbs 31:10. I'm sure I don't know if he said, see, I don't have the lyrics in front of me, so, but I want to look at the Proverbs. Hang on. Oh, you put it, I'm sorry. You beat me to it. Yes, Prince was heavy Jehovah Witness by this time. I do remember hearing something about that, yeah. Didn't really know much about it, to be honest, but who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies, not rupees. That's a whole different currency. It's part of a passage in the Old Testament that describes the qualities of a godly woman. Yeah, because did he mention Sheba or Shiva in this as well? Let me just get the lyrics up. Hold on. News to the Pharaoh. I could spell. I have never once been able to figure out how to spell Pharaoh. Okay, let me just do this. Here we go. I don't need to see me necessarily. Yeah, Sheba. Yeah. Here we go. If she could be muse to the Pharaoh, then one day she might be queen. See, I don't know any of the pharaohs, so I don't know like if this is like a specific time, like period in time or not. I don't really know. If like Sheba, then she could bring presents and wine. The helix he might get between them. In other words, intertwine. With the ebony and milk of her thighs, if she could be muse and let him decide, perhaps she'll let him decide. Okay, so yeah, got that. Where is the proverb? Here we go. Because I heard him say 31. I thought, oh yeah, he just put the whole thing in that single line. Because I heard it, but it's like in my mind, it's like in different parts of the verse. Okay. I'm a decent resource. I agree. Yeah, Prince was a master lyricist. The man had triple entendres in his music. That thing Yugi was. Yeah, Pharaoh. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, maybe he's singing about Yugi. What's his name? Atem. Let's see. If she could be muse to the Pharaoh, there is nothing he wouldn't give. Maybe this needs punctuation. I don't really know. I'm reading them straight off Google, and they don't always have the punctuation like perfect. But there is nothing he wouldn't give her. See, for the future of the nation rests in her belly, and if the Proverbs of the 31 and verse 10 becomes the verse she sings again and again, she might be queen. And that was who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. So just like 1 in a million, basically. Yu-Gi-Oh? Exactly. And yeah, what he was talking about, I just had it. Where did it go? For the future of the nation rests in her belly. So like the next generation, basically. Basically knowing her worth. Yes. Yeah, that. Hi, Michael Jackson. Also, welcome in. Okay. Let me back it up a little bit and let's get back to this vibe, dude. The instrumentation is fantastic. Also, was this during New Power Generation era? Because it says 2001 down here. Somebody's revving their engine. But yeah, NPG, New Power Generation. It doesn't say who is in this though, unfortunately. Do you have the information, Sam? Love the Zelda and Kingdom Hearts posters in the back. Yeah. they're the Vaporwave. Remember me? I could not forget you, Michael Jackson. Yeah, it was that era. Yeah, NPG, John Blackwell on drums. I remember the name. And Prince on everything else. So are they both singing? Because there's harmony happening, isn't there? Unless I'm just misremembering what we just listened to. They recorded it live with Prince on keyboards and John on drums, and then Prince did. Oh, okay. So Prince is harmonizing with himself. Just Prince layer. Okay, I was right. I got it. Okay, cool. I'm caught up. Just Prince on vocals. Cool. I didn't know he did that, but I've also only checked out live performances of Prince so far. And, I actually have 1 or 2 other Prince reactions ready to go when I'm just going through copyright right now. And then I have another one that JJ Loves Prince did that I need to record. Haven't done it yet. I got busy today. I'm going to try tomorrow. All right, let's go ahead and get back to this. That bass is so good, though.
Take a load off, sweetie darling. Let me run the agenda through your hair. There's so much information for the next generation. Who gonna drop it if you're not there? And whether the enemy makes a run on the palace, or whether the enemy does not, the children will be laced with the protection of the word of God. The opposite of NATO is Aten. And if the number 13 is such a bad luck number when there's no such thing as luck, then the berries, talons, arrows, and stars, all the superstitions, what the? Get busy, big baby, cause when them devil come dressed as light. Maybe they gon' fool the untrained mind, but nobody I know gon' bite. Like a thief in the night, my lord come and strike, leave nothing but ashes to the left, dust to the right. Holocaust aside, many lived and died, but when all truth is told, would you rather be dead or be sold? Sold to the one who can now make the displaced bloodline with the white jailbait. Thinking like the keys on Prince's piano will be just fine. Yeah, we gonna be fine.
I love the sounds that he does too.
So there it is for all to see. Now what's beyond you and me depends, my friends, primarily on how you view your role in eternity. If she could be muse to the pharaoh, then one day she might be queen.
The energy picked up at the end a little bit. So I'm guessing that kind of transitions into the next song, if I had to guess. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's hard to layer your vocals live unless you're lip syncing. Well, not necessarily that. There are ways to do it. You kind of just have to say something, or you have to hit record on the digital pad thing, and say whatever you're gonna do, and then you'll have that saved, and then you can do whatever you want with it. But still, Prince's bass playing was so underrated. That bass was fantastic. The drums were great too. There was something about the keyboard as well. Like just the instrumentation on that was fantastic. Prince has so much jazz work and instrumental work too, some classical piano work too. He was really his own genre. I was kind of wondering, does he have instrumental songs? I wasn't really sure. I never got into Prince. We'll probably revisit him soon. I do know he was one of only a handful of artists that refused to let Weird Al do one of his songs. I, yeah, there are a couple. I wonder what song Weird Al would do or would have done, That'd be kind of interesting to think about. I saw your look during the line. The opposite of NATO is Otan. I did. Yeah, I didn't really know. I didn't really know what that was because I was gonna go back and look. But Otan refers to. I'm gonna butcher this. I'm sorry. Akhenaten, Akhenaten, Akhenaten. No, Akhenaten. I think that's right. Probably not, but who is basically the first big word. My brain doesn't process big words anymore. Um, Basically a god in Egyptian history. I think 6 completely instrumental albums, just off the top of my head, released ones. Because he probably still has some stuff that was unreleased, right? Um, I don't think Prince liked Weird Al too much. I mean, there's some artists that feuded with Weird Al. Let's be honest, but uh, I think a couple artists kind of regret not working with Weird Al. Also, Ace no like big words. Ace brain go. um, I requested a song. Is there time for it? I haven't checked out the list yet. We were working on the priority requests, but like Akhenaten. Got it. He did 2 Michael Jackson songs. Yeah, he did. He did. Fat. I can't remember what that was a parody of, and then he did Eat It. Fat was one of his, right? That was one of Michael Jackson's. Like that was the parody of one of them. I don't remember what the actual song is. Yeah, Prince has instrumental meditation music. That sounds interesting. That sounds really interesting. Wow. Okay. Let me there we go. There's the list. Um Smooth Criminal again? Is that the Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal? Cuz we checked out the album one last time. We just checked out the album itself. We didn't check out the music video. Um okay. Now, with this one, I just recently did a reaction to this. It hadn't gone live yet. It's going to be going live sometime in the next month. I don't remember exactly when. But I definitely liked it, so I'm okay with checking it out again. And I do still have last time's reactions for the people that were here. If they want me to do those, I definitely can. Like Michael Jackson, yours is still here. Where'd it go? I know it was here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe this is somebody else's. I remember seeing this one. Maybe I was wrong. Okay. Check out the band Madhouse. That was Prince's, right? Instrumental jazz albums with his Prince trouble. Yeah, yeah. The real fat song was bad. That's it. Could not come up with that. Couldn't think of a 3-letter word for some reason. Alien Art Farm did a great Smooth Criminal cover. I agree. Yes. Okay. So I have these 2 up. So that was these 2 right there. And then Okay. All right, so there we go. All right, so this was submitted by Jim. This is Eric Gronwall. I think I may have mispronounced his name in the reaction also, but I got it right by the end. So if anybody corrects me, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and check it out. Here we go. Love the intro to this. That piano is insane.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
I'm always doing that under the table.
My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk.
Okay. Obviously, the song is getting progressively more and more intense, and I'm going to pause before we get into it. Definitely something to look forward to. But yeah, it's just so cool. It's like a slow build up, and it's like the anticipation that it's just going to jump into this intense instrumentation, and even his vocals are getting a little more what's the word? I don't want to say intense, but they're picking up, energy, and it started off so calm, but it's definitely picking up, and it's such a great build up. And I said this in the reaction, the kind of standard of this, the Animals is the one that popularized this song. I learned from the Jeff Castellucci reaction that I did of this song that it's not their song. It's a folk song from, I don't remember how far back, but they popularized it. So that's kind of the standard version of the song. The only other one that was a cover that was I don't want to say necessarily popular, but that was out, was Five Finger Death Punch's version. And I think they kind of overdid it a bit in that one, because it's just they added too much. There was aspects of it that I really liked, but they kind of went a little overboard on the instrumentation of that one. But that's just my opinion. Some people really like Five Finger Death Punch and some people don't, and I think they're fine. They're not in my top or anything, but they got some good songs for sure. But yeah, I mean the setting, he's in this house and it's dimly lit and everything. He's kind of got this emotion, he's just kind of he's going like that and it's falling, so he's kind of I don't want to say depressed necessarily, but definitely not having a great time. Let me see. Celebrating your pronunciation. Yes. Let's see. It's a music video. Cool. It feels like a fairy dancing in the forest. Eric has quite a story, included be a cancer survivor. His covers are all the rage now. Yeah, I saw that he was going through leukemia treatment in 2024, and he was in Skid Row. And out of the three bands that were listed, that's the one that I recognized. Now, granted, I haven't listened to a lot of Skid Row, and I've only heard one song by them. That's Youth Gone Wild, and he wasn't part of that because that was in the 90s. But I didn't know he was like one of the lead singers of Skid Row. I thought that was really cool. But apparently he's not in there anymore. I don't know if he's like gonna come back or not. I have no idea. But I requested the music video this time. Cool. He owns that place. It's a bar. The picture is outside the building he owns. He's cancer free now. That's fantastic. Love to hear that. I thought you meant the actual area in LA. Me or James? What did I say? I don't know. But yeah, like uh, Skid Row. Wait, there's a place in LA called Skid Row. I've only been to San Francisco and California. I haven't been to LA or um I forget all the other places. I want to be honest, but he stepped down from Skid Row to concentrate on himself. Yeah, that's where all the homeless people set up their tents. Maybe that's where the name for the band came from. I don't really know. But yeah, I mean, this is a fantastic cover, and you're gonna see why in a minute. Why this is probably going to be the gold standard for a cover of the song going forward. All right, let's go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
Love it. The octave change. And it just ends how it started, and I think that's so cool.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. God,
so good. Okay, so this picture that I think I did this. Actually, that works right there. So that's the bar. That's what it is. Because you said he owns that place. It's a bar. The picture is outside the building. He owns. Yeah. So that's it, right? The instruments are performed by Jonah Lee. Yeah. Yeah, because I was reading in the description. Yeah, it's Jonah Lee, right? Or T, sorry, Jonah T. There was one that I checked out because I actually did another reaction with Hermione, which will come out. I don't know. I haven't even edited it yet, but that will come out eventually. And there was a Lee in there. I don't remember the first name, but and then she was like, "Hey, they rhyme." I was like, I didn't even realize that. I thought that was cool. Let me see. Jonah was the lead of the band Europe. Is that the one that does the final countdown, or is that somebody else? And I'm just like freaking crazy. Weird Al wanted to turn Purple Rain into Yellow Snow. Oh man. You know what? Honestly, I can see why he said no to that. That may have been a bad call. New Orleans is such a great city. I went there for my 30th, which is the day before New Year's Eve, so it was a blast. I can imagine, yeah, just at the end of December would be crazy. Mardi Gras is already crazy. We all know that. Yeah, that's Europe. Yeah. I was right. Yeah, I got it right. Yay. But yeah, this is a balls to the wall, fantastic cover. This, I think, is the gold standard, you know? He did the final countdown a couple of songs back. Cool. So in here, I'll just go here. In here, I know yeah. Right here, nobody really suggested any songs other than House of the Rising Sun. Oh, it gets cut off a little bit. That's weird. Okay, fine. I'll just do this then. Fine. I'll just do this. But yeah, the only one that got suggested was House of the Rising Sun, which is the one that I went with. So I didn't really know where else to go. So now, to be fair, yeah, I did another reaction with of Eric. So hopefully all my information's correct, and if it's not, I'm sorry. I did my best. But yeah, awesome performance. Now the final countdown is going to be stuck in my head all freaking weeks. Thanks for that. To be fair, you might still be on the intro until Friday. That would be the final countdown to the end of the work week. Yeah, I agree. I've got plenty to suggest. Valid. Okay, so we did that one. So we'll go ahead and mark that one as a complete. So this is Steve. This one's Sky. I know. So this is Kelly Clarkson, Happier Than Ever, because I think you changed the video or something. You changed the link, right? This is a different link than the original one. This is the right one, yeah. Hopefully this is correct. Okay, just making sure. Okay, so cool. So I will understand everything that's happening. Cool. Apparently this is the most played, so that's gonna be fun. Now, to be fair, I think I've only maybe heard one Kelly Clarkson song, and it's the Since You've Been Gone song. I love Jeff Castellucci's cover. Oh, that was a fantastic song too. I definitely like that too. Like he just did something different. Like he always does something different, but it's just something you wouldn't expect. And I definitely like it for that. All right, let's go ahead and check out Kelly Clarkson, Happier Than Ever. You think she's happy? I guess we'll find out.
When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true.
Is this a sad
Give
song?
me a day or to think of something clever, to write myself a letter, to tell me what to do.
Is the melody Creep by Radiohead?
Do you read my interviews, or do you skip my avenue when you said that you were passing through? Was I even on your way? I knew when I asked you to be cool about what I was telling you. You do the opposite of what you said you'd do, and I'd end up more afraid. Don't say it isn't fair. You clearly weren't aware that you made me miserable. So if you really wanna know, when I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. You called me again, drunk.
I didn't mean to pause it during that part, but it sounded like it was picking up, and I'm like, oh, I wanna talk. We'll back it up. Don't worry, it's fine. It's all good. So yeah, it does sound like it's progressively getting more. It's a slow build up, just like House of the Rising Sun was. But yeah, is the melody Creep? Am I like losing my mind? Because it sounds like that. Like it sounds very similar. Yeah, that's where it picks up. Yeah, that's definitely where it sounds like. So yeah, we have like a piano and guitar in this. And does she play instruments, or does she have other people play? I have no idea. Oh, this is a Billie Eilish song. Is it? I had no idea. See, I've never listened to Billie Eilish except for Bad Guy. It doesn't inherently say. So I have no idea. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those songs that's like kind of got a kind of a sad like melody to it, and I guess like talking to whoever she was with before, unless she's just kind of talking to just out loud, but could be talking to whoever she was with before, and like just wasn't happy at the time and now happy that they're not together anymore. But yeah, like her vocal style, it's like kind of, it definitely has a sadder tone to it, and like definitely. I mean, I know she can hit some notes. She can like hold some notes too, just based on Since You've Been Gone. I don't know if she's gonna do something like that here or not. I have no idea, but yeah, like the instrumentation's fantastic as well. She's about to show she's clear of Billy. Wait, wait, they dated? I'm confused. Oh, no. It's her song. There we go. Okay. Gotcha. I misunderstood. Okay. The Smooth Criminal music video is no longer than the remaster. Interesting. But yeah, I mean, instrumentally, it's definitely sad, but it's definitely got that build up going. And listen, I was playing catch up with everything that I said. My brain doesn't work as fast as my mouth does, so my bad. It sounds like they're still in a relationship. She's having to tell her partner that she's happier with. So it's like about to break up, maybe. Womp womp. What a difficult conversation to have with someone. Yeah. Well, so it could either be they've already split, or they're like it's at the end of the relationship. Like they like she wants to break up. Could be. It's a good job I sent Steve away. Okay, Scott. Okay, sure. All right, let's go ahead and I'll start it back at the chorus, like right here. Okay, so here we go.
When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. You called me again, drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath, 'cause you only listen to your fucking friends. I don't relate to you. No, I don't relate to you, 'cause I never treat me this shitty. I get it, you hate this city, and I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything, and all that you did was make me fucking sad. So don't waste the time I don't have, and don't try to make me feel bad. I could talk about every time that you showed up on time, but I'd have an empty line, 'cause you never did. Never paid any mind to my mother or friends, so I shut them all out for you just like a kid. You ruined everything good. Always said you were misunderstood. Made all my moments your own. Just fucking leave me alone.
Man.
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Damn. Yeah, it definitely picked up for sure. And yeah, like that vocal style, like that she's able to hold notes, and like her singing got more intense too. Like just wow. And I did like how like all the curse words were fireworks instead of them popping up on the screen, which I don't know if YouTube allows. I have no idea. So maybe that's why it was like that. I don't really know. But yeah, the visuals were really cool too. Damn, she says all it needs to. um, it sounds like they're still in a relationship and she's having to tell her partner that she's happier without him. What a difficult conversation to have with someone. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it's like at the tail end of the relationship, or like it just ended maybe. It's kind of in that like little period of time, I think. Love it, damn. Song name, that was Happier Than Ever. I did. I did. I realized it after I said it. Sometimes that happens too. Um, but yeah, the instrumentation was interesting too, because there was like this "Wow" or something, like I don't know how to describe that, but there was some kind of like really interesting sound effect that was happening during that last chorus. Don't put on Billy's song. I wasn't going to. Oh, you're talking to James. Gotcha. Nah, valid. So obviously, it sounds like there are two different versions. Like, is the vocal intensity about the same, or is this like heavier? Just out of curiosity. I'm not gonna go check. I'm just kind of curious, unless somebody requests it. But no. Okay, we did that one. Okay. If he wants to compare them, then do it. This is heavier. Okay. It definitely had a heavier sound to it. Okay, so we did these. Cool. Okay, so Michael Jackson, because we have Billie Jean up here and Smooth Criminal. Which one would you rather me do? Would you rather me do Smooth Criminal when we get to it, or do you want me to do Billie Jean? Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and pull this one up. I'll let you decide that. I won't pull it up yet. I'll let you decide, but yeah. Okay, so this next one is Sam's. So we did the priority request one before. Billie Jean next stream. Okay, so we'll do Smooth Criminal today. I still don't have a set schedule, by the way. I don't know if Monday works or best, or I have no idea. He must have missed the one free request limit. No, some of these are from last week. And I didn't have that setting set before. And the way the form works, these are able to stay on here. Everything here onward is one per user. Yeah. Last week was it's all trial and error. You know, we're trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. So I think the one per user, just so everybody gets a turn, you know. All right, so we're gonna do this Smooth Criminal. There we go. Okay, so I can close this out. So right now we have 3 left, and I will say I did a reaction to Home Free the Butts remix. I think. No, this is remix, not medley. This might be different. I did the Butts medley. This might be different. I don't really know. But yeah. Okay, so this one is Sam's Prince Come On. I don't know if this is another album one or if this is a music video or live one. I have no idea. Thanks, Ace. I'm going to get off to bed now. Aww. We're going to miss you, Sky. But it's like 1:30 there, isn't it? So go to sleep. It's totally valid. This one is a music video. Okay, so this one might get hit, but it is what it is. Here we go. That is very loud. What did he just do? Did he flip him off? That bass is insane.
I know you got a young man, you don't care about me. He's darker than quicksand, he's taller than a tree. What you need is some real loving, steady as young ass fool. I got the butter for your muffin, just need the keys to the room. Come on, baby, come on, shake it now. Come on, baby. Come on, shake it now. Come on, baby. Come on, shake it now. Come on, baby. Come on, shake it now.
Oh, dude's mean.
You could hear me say, and if you wanna make love, then you got to wear my ring. 'Cause I don't want no mistress, I'd much rather be bound. Let's find a preacher so we can get down, down, down. Come on, baby. Come on, shake it now. 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 You and your girlfriend, y'all two of a kind. Just running these knuckleheads 3 and 4 at a time. Both of yous want babies, but you're still acting wild. The first rule in making one, you can't be no child.
Okay. I didn't know how far. Maybe I should just like keep it right here so I could see like how far the video is in. So yeah, very, very bass driven. It's got definitely a lot of like, just, wow. So that is Prince, right? Like he's dressed up as an old dude. I'm relatively sure. It won't. This album isn't even on streaming services. Interesting. It's on Tidal under the New Power Generation, but that's it. Old dude is okay. I was right. I was pretty sure. I just wasn't 100% sure. But yeah, he seems kind of mean, showing the difference between how musicians are treated in concert versus playing on the street. Yeah, like okay, so yeah, like everybody's like cheering and everything on stage, and here like people are going up to him and everything. We're at 223. Here, let me just put this right here. I didn't forget. So like here. I'm sorry, no. Yeah, so he's like, up yours. Like that's what he did to like it's just kind of rude, right? Like at first I thought he flipped him off, but I didn't see any fingers, so I was like, but I mean, in a way, it kind of is, right? But yeah, he gets out like over here. Like people are walking up here. Wait, let me drop the volume so I can talk. But people are walking, passing him and everything, and like it doesn't seem like he's being very friendly with everybody that's outside. Maybe I'm misreading that, but see. Also, is that the statue of David? But on stage, yeah, like everybody's vibing and everything. Everybody's like, there's a lot of energy, and you got this dude wearing the Prince jacket. I did see that. The people walking up to him are band members. Okay, so yeah, like, well, I mean, in the style of the music video, like just like thinking about it from that perspective, like you have people walking up to him, and like to this old man, and like it seems like he's like being rude to them, and I don't know if that's gonna change or what. Like it looked like at least one of them, like further in, handed him some kind of pamphlet or something. But yeah, I mean, like in the context of the video, obviously he's just playing around and everything. We like it's it's kind of obvious, but like just from the story standpoint, like he's like chasing people off, like he's supposed to be performing for people, like, but he's being rude about it. At least that's kind of what I'm getting from that. Prince was a huge prankster. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I can definitely understand. I can definitely see that for sure. A lot of this is scripted. Regarding your earlier question on leftover Prince music, he has his famous vault located in Paisley Park Studio, which reportedly has enough material to last 200 years or more. That is insane. Where's Paisley Park again? Is it Minnesota? That ain't right. That can't be right. I looked it up at one point and I can't remember. Can we see the list? Yeah. You have a couple on there, AI. You have Tobu and you have Mount Olympus. Since you're here, I wasn't gonna play them without y'all being here, but if you want to pick one of those, I can pick one of those to play. If it's totally up to you. I was right. It is Minnesota. I was right. Yay. Minneapolis, Chanhassen. Did I pronounce that right? Suburban Minnesota. Gotcha. About 25 minutes from Minneapolis. Okay. Cool. I was right. I remembered stuff. Play them both. Right now, we're just doing one per viewer. That way, everybody gets a chance. You know what I mean? But so I'll while we're reacting to Prince, I'll let you decide which one we do, and then we can save the other one for next time. You know what I mean? Okay, so we are about 2-ish in, about right here. Also, what year is this? Sam? What year was this done? Like, is this in the 2000s era? It's got to be in the 2000s, right? 98. Oh, okay. So this is still a New Power Generation. So I see a couple of people, and I swear I recognize. I swear I recognize her, but I don't remember if I do or not. I can't remember. Also the visuals of the mic and his hats, and I don't know if there's anything else, but like hold on. This. It's kind of like animated, right? So it's kind of got that that Take on Me effect that they did with the animated portion. That was like really cool looking. So I think that's kind of that. And I don't know if the hat was doing the same thing, because I did see it change blue at one point. Actually, right here. Not that, but that. It was changing like yellow and white, and it's changing all these different colors and everything. So it's not the same effect, but it is changing colors and stuff. Marva King, I don't think you've watched her. The name sounds familiar. Could not tell you though 100%, because I don't keep everything written down, unfortunately. But the name definitely sounds familiar. The album cover has a hand-drawn stuff on it too. New Power Soul. Okay. This video was leaked, if I remember correctly. Prince never officially released this, if I'm correct. Interesting. Prince at this time was shooting his own videos because he was fighting the labels. So was this the period of time where he was releasing a bunch of music so he can get out of his contract? Or was that before or after? Can you make the file public so we all can see the list when we need? Maybe. Let me see. This was after he left. Okay. So he was on Warner Brothers? Is that what the record was? Let me see if I copy this, if it's just viewable. Let me double check. I have to log in, apparently. I gotta check my phone. Not now. I just want to see the list, please. Oh, I have to request access. How do I do that then? Maybe if I just click share. Restricted. Anyone with the link to viewer. Okay. Now let's see what happens. Okay. Cool, I got it. All right, let's see. Go back to this. What would be the best way to do this? What if I go into the description of the live video? Can I like? Let me see. I gotta put on some that. View channel. Gotta mute the live stream, otherwise you're all gonna hear an echo. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the description. Can I edit? No? Uh-oh. Can I edit this? Yeah, maybe. You may have to refresh, but I'll put it in there. Here is the list of requests for viewing. Hopefully it worked. Okay. Prince made WB Billions. Yeah, Warner Brother. No, that's funny. They've also made some really bad decisions over the last couple years. As he fondly referred to him, this video was officially released just as a promo video. Interesting. Every react to I don't know how to pronounce that. What's up? Suppressed Radio, welcome in. Just submitted one. Cool. We'll be able to get to it momentarily. Okay, had to do a couple of things. The other thing that I noticed, you have the lyrics, and I'm pretty sure if this was on like MTV or something, these would have been clearer. Obviously, the quality is not the best. Yeah, I can't even change it. But I feel like as fast as they're going, it's really hard to read the lyrics. Maybe that's just me. I don't really know. But that's just me. WB is ruining DC Comics. They're doing a lot of bad stuff. Then again, Sony's doing some bad. Everybody's doing bad stuff. Let's be honest. Everybody sucks. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Here we go.
On the red eye, we'll be good to go. And if every life has got a reason, you can be mine. Perfume in the bath, darling. Champagne while we dine. Come on, baby. Come on, shake it out. 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 20 days in London. You ain't giving no love. Could it be another brother, man, that you're thinking of? Or could it be your girlfriend?
Jeez.
When I ask you, are you hungry? You say you're already ate.
Rude.
You can play me if you wanna, but you better let me know. I don't need to play the good licks if I ain't gonna be no show. I'm better off sleeping with my guitar if you ain't gonna sing. Strapped to the body, making love to the string.
Ooh. It's got a bit of a country twang to it. Is he using a bottleneck slide? It's hard to tell, but I think he is. It's a fun video for sure.
Why don't you take old man with you? You don't like old man? You don't like old men? Hey, I got the butter for your muffin, honey. Just too old to hold the knife.
Goodness. So, like, everybody that walked up to him during that video, that was the band, or was anybody that walked up, like, were they just like random people in the park and he was just pranking them? Like, obviously right there that was probably a prank, but kind of curious about that. Also, yeah, there was like a bottleneck slide on the volume's turned down. I'm sorry, I forgot. My bad. I'm sorry. I screwed up. But yeah, like there was like a bottleneck slide on the acoustic guitar, which, I mean, with funk, I don't think I've ever heard that before. That's really cool. And but yeah, I mean, the bass was like super heavy in this one. Like, it definitely had that funk to it. It looked like they had a lot of fun with this one too. Like, on stage, there was a lot more energy, obviously, you know, because, you know, live performance and everything. The audience was definitely feeling it. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely a fun video for sure. When you react to my track and hear that the mix is very off, it's intentional because I make my own genre of dark electronic music. Cool. Good to know ahead of time. Um, let's see, where did I leave off? Yeah, I left the volume down. That one's my bad. Jamiroquai. Now let's go back up to that one. Ever react to Jamiroquai's Virtual Insanity? I don't think so. It didn't sound familiar. I couldn't even pronounce that word, so probably not. I mean, there's always a chance that I have, but that by name alone doesn't sound familiar. Prince would never allow that many cameras in his concerts. You know, there are some artists, some bands that really don't like people using cameras. I think Tool is one of them. Um, I don't know if they're to the point where they just don't play as long as people have their cameras out. But to be fair, when I'm at a concert, like yeah, I'm gonna take a couple of photos, and things like that. But I'm not gonna film the entire, I'm not gonna film the entire concert or anything like that. Because like a couple, like especially like some bands will have like professional camera work and everything, and that's always great. And then sometimes, yeah, like you have to rely on fan videos and stuff, which I mean, it happens sometimes. Unfortunately, that's just the best we can get. But if everybody's doing it, and like it's almost like people aren't paying attention at the show. They're only like really paying attention to their phone, you know. Uh, the woman at the end was his future second wife. She was running his charity at the time. What was his charity? Um, that was Manuela. Really? She looked different. Um, that was the one that
Why don't you take old man with you?
wait, one of those two, or the one that
That you think
um
I'll get tired about it.
I saw something. I saw somebody run away with something, I thought. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just like misremembering things. I don't know. The one on the left at the okay, so those weren't just two random people um at the end. Okay. Yeah, the one on the left, this one. Yes. Or technically this would be her left. I don't know. Stage left or left, I don't know. Manuela Testolini. Okay. There's footage though with Prince telling people to pull out their phones. I'm sure, and I at times, yeah, there's reasons to do it. Like I've seen a couple, and at the Linkin Park concert, for example, they had everybody get their phones out because lighters aren't a thing anymore. I guess nobody carries a lighter anymore. But turning your flashlight on and just waving, and when you looked around, it was so cool. So things like that, definitely awesome. Uh, Except there was one time there was a guy at Paisley Park that was trying to record him with an old school camcorder, and security went to remove him, and Prince said, "Let him stay." That was kind of funny. So it was like one of those really big ones, right? Okay. All right, cool. That was fun. Had a lot of fun with that one. Let's go ahead and mark that. Ooh, we have a lot more now. All right. All right, so Carolyn, we're doing Home Free, the Butts remix. Now, is it? This one says Butts medley. So this one I may have reacted to already. I don't 100% know. I'll know in a second when I play it. But if it is, this one's fun. This one's a lot of fun. And even if I haven't, it's probably a lot of fun. Really sad his baby with the first wife. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, overall, Prince didn't like people just filming on their phones the entire time, but Prince wasn't a militant, as some say. Prince always embraced new technology before anyone else, and then completely abandoned it once other people started. Yeah, he was like kind of like a hipster in that regard. Like once other people did it, he's like, I don't want it anymore. Um, yeah, that's awful though. How long before Michael Jackson Let's do. You said Smooth Criminal, so it'll be after the Home Free one. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop up a couple others. Is it Alan Walker? The XX intro. Okay. I'll pop up those. All right, so we're gonna do Home Free. I'm not playing this one yet. I'm just moving it so we have them in order. Oh, I'm done. Okay. But yeah, if you don't know who Home Free is, they are an a cappella group and they're really cool. Prince was definitely a hipster, valid. What kind of music do you usually listen to? I grew up primarily on rock, and that's a huge span. So you have, like Led Zeppelin and the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, Ozzy Osbourne, to things like Iron Maiden, Metallica, Aerosmith, Motley Crue. Linkin Park's my favorite band. And some of the newer stuff like Shinedown and Breaking Benjamin, Rise Against, Sum 41. I only really recently started over the last 8 years kind of branching out to different genres, and really over the last 2 years have really broadened my horizons with reaction stuff. So, Home Free is one of those that I hadn't heard before or anything like that. I haven't heard the XX since like 2012. I don't think I've ever heard it, but we'll get to that once we get to it. I made my track on a Roland SP202 and took a data mix. May I ask what that is? I don't know a lot of instruments, I'm going to be honest. All great musicians. I love Breaking Benjamin, Sum 41 so much. Yeah, rip Sum 41. They disbanded. It's sad, or they're about to. I don't remember exactly when, but all right. Let's go ahead and get to Home Free. Here we go.
Oh my God, Timmy. Look at her butt. It's so big. Looks like a country boy's girlfriend.
Hustler shooting 8-ball, throwing darts at the wall, feeling damn near 10 feet tall. Here she comes, Lord help us all. OTW's girlfriend done slapped him out his chair. Poor old boy, it ain't his fault. It's so hard not to stare at that honky tonk, but don't condone. Keeping perfect rhythm make you wanna swing along. Got it going on like Donkey Kong. And ooh, shut my mouth, slap your grandma. There ought to be a law, get the sheriff on the phone. Lord have mercy, how'd she even get them britches on with that honky tonk?
Double up. Patty cake with no hands. Got me in the club making wedding plans. If I take pictures while you do your dance, I can make you famous on Instagram. Hi, damn it. Her booty like 2 pennies. Go ahead and go ham sandwich. Whoa, I can't stand it. Cause you know what to do with the big fat butt. Big fat butt. Big fat butt. Oh, won't you take me home tonight? Oh, down beside that red firelight. Oh, you gonna let it all hang out. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. I like big butts and I cannot lie.
I mean, you can't do it without this song.
When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough cause you notice that butt was stuffed. Deep in the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh, back. Baby got back.
I don't remember all the songs that are in here. I don't know if they put them in the description. They don't, unfortunately. Apparently they came to Dallas at one point. Did anybody list all the songs? I don't remember. And I don't remember it. It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. I wonder if in the reaction video, if somebody told me all of them. Because I'm relatively sure I asked, because I was kind of curious, because some of them I hadn't heard before. My mic's kind of in the way. Let's see. Butts remix. Butts medley. There we go. Let's see. looking for a list format. There we go. There we go. The songs were Honky Tonk Badonka Donk by Trace Atkins, which I hadn't heard before, so that's probably why I wouldn't have gotten that one. Wiggle, Jason Derulo featuring Snoop Dogg. Again, hadn't heard before. Fat Bottom Girls, did hear that one. That was Queen. And Baby We Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot. So that's as far as we've gotten so far. I'm not going to say the rest of them, but yeah, like, that's where we're at. So cool that they were... Great that we have a list. But yeah, like this is one of the songs where they have a lot of fun with all the performances that they do. Obviously, they're just having a blast. And like during Baby Got Back, the bass line was being done. I'm not 100% sure by who, but yeah, it was definitely there. It was awesome to hear that. But yeah, this is also a period of time where Chris Rupp was still in the group. He's the one with the cowboy hat. He's his brother, if I'm not mistaken, because Chris and Adam Rupp. I think they're brothers, not 100% sure, but they both have the same name. That kind of leads me to believe that they are. I haven't seen a lot of performances with Chris, to be honest. Where is he? There he is. Dang it. Come on, YouTube. Work with me. YouTube, why are you doing this? Anyway, he's the second one. Yeah. I got there. But yeah, like all the songs are fantastic. They're obviously having a blast with this. The harmony is fantastic. The beat, the record scratch sound effects and everything are always a lot of fun. Adam Rupp does like great percussion. It's fantastic. Let me see. SB202 is like a portable drum machine. Producers like Mad Libby. Oh, okay, cool. Not the harmonies. It's giving angry white boy polka vibes. Good old Queen interlude. See, yeah, like a song like this, you have to have Fat Bottom Girls and Baby Got Back. You just kind of have to. Can't stand Jason Derulo. I've never listened to anything by him, so I couldn't say. Does anyone remember is Bum Bum? Yeah, the Bum Bum song by Tom Green. I don't think so. There's a chance I have. If like I might just not know it by the title alone. It's such a fun side. It really is. Yeah, obviously they're having a blast. There's some performances where they definitely have a lot of fun, and then there's others where they're a lot more somber. One of the ones that I have coming out, I can probably give you a sneak peek when that one's coming out. On March 13th. That one is definitely a much more somber song. But then you have ones like Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, where they are just having the best time. ZK, welcome in as well. How are you? They were brothers. Okay. I'm assuming they still are, but yeah. I'm assuming they're still brothers. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely a lot of fun. They clearly, like, the effects, the green screen and everything here is fun. Wherever they're at, I don't remember if it was mentioned, but the building that they're at, like, it's got a cool stage and everything. It seems like everybody is having a lot of fun with this. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Here we go.
Baby got back. Stumps like a truck, flies like what? Baby, move your butt. Robbie singing again. She had dumps like a truck, flies like what? Oh, now let me see that thong.
And the black light effects are cool too.
Country girl, shake it for me, girl, shake it for me, girl, shake it for me. Now, country girl, shake it for me, girl, shake it for me, girl, shake it for me.
With that honky tonk, but donkey donk. Keeping perfect rhythm make you wanna swing along.
Got it going on like Donkey Kong. And ooh-wee, shut my mouth. Thong, 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 thong.
There ought to be a law, get the sheriff on the phone. Lord have mercy, how'd she even get them britches out of bottom girl? Honky
everybody. We hope you enjoyed our butts remix.
If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the thumbs up below, and then give us a little feedback in the comment section.
It's really cool when they
Check
do
out our tour dates
this.
and see us live. And don't forget to support us on Patreon. Bye.
That's it. Literally, that would be so.
Okay, so they did use a green screen. I was pretty sure they did. Wasn't 100% sure. But yeah, the blacklight like scenes were really cool too. So yeah, like Austin and Rob have great like harmony, like they always do, and like they were doing great like vocal work here as well. What were the other songs? I exited. Why did I exit out? I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Thong Song by Cisco. Never heard it. And then Country Girl Shake It For Me by Luke Bryan. Again, I also hadn't heard it. I've only heard 2 of those. So, let me see. Poor Grandma. Yeah, Grandma had some issues with the reindeer, I guess. Thong Song, Thong. Ace grew up some rock classic. He would probably really like Prince Bambi. Doesn't sound familiar, so maybe. Thong Song is a classic. Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar. Maybe it does. Maybe it's just because it's like a different variation of the song with the acapella, and I'm relatively sure, you know, a couple of these are whatchamacallit, the melody is a little bit different, so it's a little bit harder for me to pick up. But yeah, I mean, I thought they did a great job with this one, and I know that some of the videos that they do, they have fans come in and participate in there, because they did that with Something to Talk About. They had other people come in. You need to sing my thong comment. I don't have a good singing voice, though. And also, I don't know how it goes. Bambi equals awesome. Are you still taking requests? Let me see how many we got. It is 8 o'clock now. We're done with Home Free. I think, I might probably close requests for tonight. So we'll since this one got in, we'll go ahead and get to that one. You looked full. Well, also ZK, since we didn't do this one, I don't know if you want us to skip it and do this one instead. Totally up to you. You decide on that one. My brain just stopped working. Gonna be honest. But yeah, if you want to change that one, definitely let me know. Oh yeah, well, I am kind of full, but my brain. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, you got a lot of requests today. Holy smokes, how is it already 8? I still have to work. I need to get done today. I have fun with that. Yeah, I don't have to work tomorrow, but I do got to get up and do stuff. But yeah, I think this is the cutoff for tonight. So I'm gonna make this yellow. There's an awful shade of yellow for dark mode, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay. So this one is from Michael Jackson. Kind of makes sense because it's a Michael Jackson video. But this is the official video of Smooth Criminal. We checked out the song last time, and now we're checking out the video itself. So here we go. I don't remember this part. Sounds like a movie. crazy. Got a cowboy stare down here. Ah, kitty. I guess it'd be gangster stare down rather than cowboy stare down, but still. And that's going in the jukebox somehow. Uh-oh, trouble's brewing. Oh! Okay, so this is kind of like an extended version of the song then. Did he mean to fall on his back like that? Jeez. Oh wow, it's 9 minutes. I had no idea. So yes, it is very extended. Okay. Wow. Let's see, didn't realize you had done this one before. I had done a quick search and didn't see it. We'll do better. No, it's completely fine. It's always fun to revisit songs, especially if it's been a while. Also, some people hadn't seen it, you know, so that's always, you know, important too. He's dressed like he's part of the mafia. Yeah, like he's got this like gangster look. I mean, everybody in the video has this gangster look about him. You know, they're all dressed with the suits and the hats and everything. The choreography is fantastic, and yeah, I mean, there's obviously some shenanigans going on. You know, like somebody got shot, 2 people were messing with some lady, and he put a stop to that. And then yeah, the dude flipped, and I don't know if that was like accidental where he landed on his back, or if that was like still part of it. I have no idea. I guess I could see it either way, but I mean, because it still flowed, you know, well enough, but I don't know. But yeah, there's like a lot of shenanigans going on here. Like when he walked in, like everybody just like everything stopped and everybody just stared at him when he walked in. And then yeah, he somehow magically threw a quarter to the jukebox and it landed in just perfect, which I guess he has some sort of powers because he crushed the cue ball with just one hand and then blew it in the dude's face. So clearly he's strong. he's got some kind of powers going on. But yeah, I mean the video is a lot of fun. They're in some kind of like I don't know if they're in like a saloon. I get that kind of vibe. But some kind of club, some kind of saloon, I don't really know. But yeah, I mean the choreography is fantastic. Did he come up with the choreography or did somebody do that for him? I don't really know. Dolly Parton's husband just oh, that's awful. That's terrible. Aaliyah Torrio, sorry, my bad. Welcome in. How are you? We're checking out a Michael Jackson video right now. It's a club. It shows it in the. I didn't know there was a movie. So yeah, if y'all don't know, this is the first song that I've listened to Michael Jackson all the way through. We checked out the album version last time, and that was the first time I'd ever heard it. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're learning stuff today. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back to it because this is a lot of fun.
So they came into the outway. It was Sunday, what a black day. Every time I start to find him, he's leaving no clues. They're behind him. And they had no way of knowing the suspect or what to expect. But the Murray solicitation, sounding heartbeats, intimidations. Any are you okay? So any are you okay? Are you okay? Any come on. Any are you okay? Any are you okay? Any are you okay? Any are you okay?
Oh. Uh-oh. That's an interesting bullet.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Man, that bass line is so cool. See, and now everybody's having a good time. Oh. Good time's over, I guess. Kitty cat. So Michael Jackson, you said this was a movie, or this was from a movie. What's the name of the movie? If you haven't already put it in chat, of course. I also have no idea what's happening right now.
That's cool, huh? I'll tell him everything he knows. Oh, yeah, right. You show me. Okay, sure. Hold this.
Uh-oh. That's like military. That makes sense, yeah. He's clearing everybody out. So obviously stuff happens before and after this in the movie. That would make sense. It's a club. It's shown in the movie. I already made my submit. Moonwalker. The name's Moonwalker. I have a message. Hold on. More info. I probably got copyright claimed from that one if I had to guess. But how do I find that? I go here. We've detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked if you continue. Can I see the whole thing? Oh wait, no, I just hold over it. If you can you please ensure that the content owner has added your channel, which it hasn't, but I'm guessing Michael Jackson, whoever owns the rights to that, did not like that very much. So hopefully I'm still alive. Yeah, I was kind of wondering what would happen for like copyright music videos, things that would, you know, get blocked. I don't know. Is it a great experiment? I don't know. Obviously I'm still alive, right? Because y'all are saying oof and nope and oop and I got copyright claimed, sorry. Wait, what? Yeah, so YouTube, here, I'm gonna turn on this. Oh, no, I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet. Not yet. I did copyright song. What about my song? Here, let me see. Right now, this is gonna be the cutoff for tonight. Just because I can't stay up until 10 o'clock again. So we're gonna go through these and then everything else will be there for next time. But yeah, certain videos on YouTube, they have, you know, copyright claim holders. You know, the record companies, they own the songs and tracks and videos and stuff. It's kind of like me submitting a reaction and going through the copyright claim process. Wait, your stream has been temporarily blocked because we detected video belonging to someone else. So yeah, I might be blocked. I don't know. Who knows? The stream will usually come back on after a minute. I wanted my music to be reacted. Yeah, I had to do a cutoff, unfortunately. Am I still alive or? I don't know. Let me jump in. Let me see. Too many notifications. I'll just do this. Like, is it still showing or am I just being heard? I don't really know. Skip. Stream unavailable. Stream suspended for policy violations. How do I get it to come back? I don't know how to get it to come back. Do I just like end and start over? Okay, yeah, let me do that.